Alright. Hey guys, Grandmaster Popo here. I like the first Xenoverse. Don't get me wrong, playing the story for the first time was amazing. I was able to fight side by side with characters that helped form my childhood in an original story, and it was awesome. You would think that the second time around it would be repetitive, and to a very small degree, it is. There are parts of the story where it will feel similar to the first game, as well as some gameplay elements, but I'll touch on those a little later. Starting off, you are given the option to import save data from the previous game. In other words, your character from the previous game can be imported and shown in a couple cutscenes, and also some other story elements down the line. They really don't do a whole lot with it, and I think it would have been cool to have them playable in this game as well as a second custom character option. After your previous character is imported, you can start creating your character for this game. This little guy is Gary. It's an anagram for gray, like a gray alien. He's trying to fit in with society, so his disguise includes sunglasses and green leg warmers. Because why not? If you played the previous game, you can tell the gameplay is vastly improved. For starters, the Super Saiyan Infinite Ki Blast are removed and it levels out the gameplay, especially now that all the races have a transformation. Stamina seems to be a main focus during battle, as there are rushes, dashes, and breaks that use it. It makes the game feel a lot more balanced, because when someone is trying to run away, you can do a quick dash after them. The combos are cleaned up in this game, as well as the amount of damage supers do. Transformations are great in this game. All of them are unique and fun to play with, because they change up the playstyle just a little bit, but they still have the basic character intact. The characters in this game are nice. There are a wide variety of characters that were requested, being movie characters like Turles, Slug, Cooler, and now Janemba, as well as some characters from Dragon Ball Super, which are hit, and if you got Day 1 edition, Goku Black. Now, the familiarity in the story mode is some of the battles you will notice are the same, with tiny differences, but these are only a few of the battles. When it was new, which was a large majority of the time, it was refreshing and felt like you were playing a new adventure with a new character. The story mode also did offer some options. At the beginning of the story mode, you're given the option to choose what saga you want to play first, the Namek Saga or the Sand Saga, which is a small step towards the choice that we wanted to have in this game, but it looks like we will end up getting it in Xenoverse 3. They tease us at the end of the story mode, which if you played it you know, but at the end of it you get to actually choose what happens in two different spots, and it's completely different than what the game had offered you before, and it actually gives you a choice to do something. Unlike what the story mode had been doing before, it actually gives you the choice to choose your own story. Because of the amount of customization and the story and the amount of things you can unlock, the replayability in this game is a lot higher than that of the first game. Conton City is a lot better and a lot cleaner than Toki Toki City, and you don't have to buffer through the gates in order to go to another section of the city. Instead, you can just fly around, or if you want to, use your little hoverboard. Overall, I'm having a lot of fun with Xenoverse 2. Honestly, it's one of my favorite Dragon Ball games thus far. If there's a patch for Xenoverse 2, or if Xenoverse 3 can take the story mode elements and expand upon them, as well as having a larger variety of custom choices for your character, such as hair, then this would honestly be the perfect Dragon Ball game, because the gameplay is here, as well as the controls at this point. So, I'm going to give Xenoverse 2 an 8 out of 10, because I had a lot of fun with it, but there are things that knock it back down. The familiarity from the first game does knock it down. So that's my thoughts on Xenoverse 2. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Please, pick this game up. If not right now, then wait until it goes on clearance for $30 because it's definitely worth picking up, especially when the season pass comes out, which will include more story mode, as well as some new characters from Dragon Ball Super, the Xenoverse 6 arc, and hopefully the Black Goku arc. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you had to do.